In 2020, we made the huge decision to sell our home in the lower 48 and move north to Alaska to live a way of life free from the hustle and bustle of big city life. Join us here as we share our everyday adventures living free in Alaska. This video was originally aired on our other YouTube channel, RVing to Alaska. All footage was shot during the pandemic in April of 2021. We are republishing this footage here on our Living Free Alaska channel to catch up this new channel with all our Alaska content. Well, good morning from Yakutat, Alaska. It is 6 a.m. We are an hour late because we were an hour late leaving Juneau yesterday. But this is pretty special. I'm glad I got up. This ship has an elevator for ports that don't have ramps or severe tide swings. And this port, Yakutat, actually uses the elevator. So we'll see cars go onto the elevator, come up to the elevation of our deck, the cabin deck, and then drive off onto the pier. So it was worth getting dressed and filming. This is pretty special. So this is the elevator. As you can see, the cars down there, and they'll go on, they'll come up, and then drive off. So right now, they've just brought the elevator up, and this is the ramp that will protrude out of the boat onto the pier. So we'll watch them set that up. Can't see much, but there's a crack in between the gate and the floor, and so I'm going to try to film as soon as they load vehicles onto the turntable elevator, and then it will turn around and then it'll come up to our level to get off. So dogs can't go upstairs. And so they're in kennels down here if they don't have a car. And this little guy, his daddy just put him away. He's not happy. Oh. But it sounds like we've got another load coming down, so I'll turn it around and show it to you. pretty ingenious system. I just read yesterday the Kennicott is one of only 2 ferries in the Alaska Marine ferry system that has an elevator that has this capability. So that is why this ship is the only ship that does Gulf crossings at this time. So learn something every day. Today's our last day at sea. We did get rocked to sleep last night. Took a little adjustment, and I made a really bad decision of taking my shower as soon as we entered the Gulf of Alaska. Small spaces in rolling seas do not do well for the equilibrium in your body. But all is good, and I'm looking forward to our last day at sea. And tomorrow we will be home in Whittier.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going solo. Nowhere I can ramble or roam could change my mind, could slow my coming home. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. Oh, I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
today? Wednesday afternoon.
It is Wednesday afternoon.
It is. It is 2:15, and in 15 minutes, they are going to let us down to the car deck for pet time, pet call.
Or pack a car call.
Or pack the car call. So we have packed up all of our non-essential items. For overnight. So it will make our disembarkation tomorrow morning.
That's a big word.
It is.
And that's, I guess, the right word to
It
use.
was proper.
Yeah, wow.
Well, I've cruised a few times. I know the cruising terminology. But, yeah, we're going to take our things downstairs instead of putting them out in the hallway like you would in a cruise ship.
We got to do it ourselves.
And pack the car up so in the morning we have an easy departure. So basically easier. Yeah, 5 a.m. is... Actually, we are running about an hour behind schedule, so...
Although we are cruising right now, so maybe we're making up time. I don't know.
Oh, I can't see it. But last we looked, we were at
20 miles an hour.
21 miles an hour?
Yeah, something like that.
But, yeah, so we'll have just pillows, blankets, and sleeping bags to basically load.
Yeah, a little bag here
Little
and there.
carry-on. But all of our big luggage bags are coolers. Oh, we'll have one cooler.
Well, we have one very important cooler that has all the soda in it.
And beer.
Well, yeah.
So we're going to do that here in a few minutes, and then the rest of the evening is just relax. Okay, how's the Gulf of Alaska?
It's kind of almost glassy rolly. When I say glassy rolly, that makes there's no wind and there's just small little rollers. It's been pretty damn nice.
Here we go.
We're gonna see a lot of this. Mountains and aurora and water.
Yep.
Very nice.
Well, what time is it?
6:28.
Are we near Prince William Sound?
Well, I think.
Oh,
No.
we're
No.
just passing Kayak Island.
Kayak Island. So, no. Let me get a measure here real quick. Miles per hour. 5 hours. We will not be there before dark.
Well, that's too bad. Prince William Sound is so beautiful.
We'll be transiting Prince William Sound in the dark.
All right.
More reason to get a boat.
I just got cell signal. Woohoo!
Here's what we got going on.
There we are. 80.5 miles from here to there.
The reason why we're not going directly towards the inlet is because of this bit. We could be turning any moment.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is our final night at sea, and the ship is barely moving because we've been able to go so fast today. The Gulf of Alaska, I can't even tell you how amazing it's been. It's been flat. We had some lumps last night, but guys, we're in the middle of the Gulf right now, and this is sunset. We just finished dinner, and I looked outside, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I looked at my phone, and I had 3 bars LTE, and I was like, oh, I can go live. So, I know most of you are probably in bed. It is nearing 9 o'clock, I believe. I'm not even sure. I think it's nearing 9. And the sun is just setting over Prince William Sound. We've not entered Prince William Sound yet. This is still the Gulf of Alaska. This is wide open ocean, guys. I mean, Russia's that way, Japan's that way. Straight ahead, where the sun is, that is Prince William Sound on the other side of that island. Hi, Mom! And right over here, we have the Chugach Range, and way down there is the Wrangell Range where we were this morning. But we are barely moving. Let me turn this around, show you how fast we're going. I mean, we're not even making a wake. It's not horrible. What's today been like?
This,
All day.
pretty much. And that, holy cow. Can't see much right now because it's darker.
So right over there, I believe, is the Copper River drainage. And the town of Cordova is just over there.
We're going to go around the ways to get it.
And that, my mom said, you must be ahead of schedule. I think we made up some good time today.
But it takes, we got to go around the ways to get it. There's ways in there.
So the entrance to Prince William Sound is about where the sun is. And we're going to go in and then have to work our way through the islands to Whittier. We've seen lots of whale action today, a lot of spouting, especially when we left Yakutat. Today, some people saw some orcas,
Oh, cool.
but, okay, my hands are getting cold. But yes, you can see there's mountain. It's hard to see. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Look at the mountains. Sorry, I'm trying to pan slowly, but moving ship, wind. Ooh. Okay, zoom out. There we go. So, anyway, it's been a fabulous journey. We are thoroughly bored. If you come on the ferry for 5 days, bring activities. It's sometime after 9 or just around 9. And the days are just getting longer. In fact, I read Anchorage is now in astronomical twilight, I believe, so we will not have complete darkness until August. But here I am. I'll walk in with you, grab my water bottle, and we'll go inside. Turn around. The back mountains look gorgeous. Look at the color in the sky. The mountains, oh, the mountains, all day today. That's all we've seen is towering mountains. Look at that sky. Oh. All right, this has been an unbelievable journey. 6 a.m. we get off ship and we drive up to Houston. It'll be a 2.5 hour drive for us. And stand by. Yeah, right? Here we go. Still get to enjoy the sunset.
A little wind protection.
Slightly. I'm frozen. Oh, here's another cool fact. There's a bird going by right now. This morning, we saw flocks and flocks and flocks of birds headed north. I snapped some pictures of it. Hundreds, if not thousands, in different formations, flying up for their summer in Alaska. Look at the clouds. That's so cool. Dennis and Cheryl say, thanks for sharing the sunset.
Oh, yes.
Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to actually try to call my mama. I saw she's watching us and we have service, so I'm going to do it. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Well, good morning. We have arrived in Whittier and the captain right now is trying to fit us in our berth. We're going right there. And, well, we're like on how many attempts?
Third attempt now. Yeah.
So
I'm glad it got us this far.
we are almost here and done with the ferry.
We have made it to Whittier, obviously, and now we're tied up to the ferry dock. They've opened up the car deck, and we struggled away down the stairs with too much crap, and we've found a way to pack the car with everything we have.
Yeah.
Of course, saving space for the precious plants. Actually, they are looking okay. This guy's little, he needs sunlight. Oh, it's okay. We need some sunlight. He's not happy. Everything else is doing okay. But yeah, here we are in Whittier, and there are probably, I don't know, 40 cars.
There's 53.
Okay, probably 40 of those have to get out before we can move.
Oh, well, yes. Yeah, we are in the very back of the bunch.
Yeah. And we have to back out because of those rovers. I'm not sure why they didn't move in. But yeah, we're just waiting now. See what happens.
All right, I think we're next. Welcome to the motherland.
Oh!
The Princess Terminal
Oh,
is turned
now
into
storage.
truck parking.
Anything you recognize down there?
See a ranger. All right, we are on our way to the tunnel. Top of the hour, they'll let us through, so we've got a 20-minute wait. All right, we are at the Whittier Tunnel, and this is the tunnel, I believe it's around 3 miles long, that goes through the mountain to the other side to Portage. To go out of Whittier into Portage, it's at the top of the hour, and to come the reverse direction, it is at the bottom of the hour. There is a toll on the other side coming this way, but going from Whittier towards Portage, there is no cost. All right, here we go. We are first in line to go through the tunnel. And Gary can tell you how fun this is in a motorhome.
It's a lot more fun than you.
You have a little bit more room. All right. The tunnel gets old. It's just the same rocks.
It's this.
It's the same mountain all the way through.
Wow.
All right, we're coming out the other end in Portage. We need coffee. So we've been up since 5 a.m. and we've not had our caffeination. So our first goal of the day is find coffee. Hopefully we can find some here near Portage or Birdwood. If not, there is that Chevron station along the arm. And if that doesn't work, there's always Anchorage.
We will find.
All right. Well, we are almost home. This concludes our taking the ferry on the Alaska Marine Highway System. But stay tuned as our next set of videos will continue on our move to Alaska with footage from over the past several months of flying up to purchase our land, packing of our house down in the lower 48, and finally leaving Washington for good and making the long drive north in a 3-vehicle caravan through the closed borders of Canada to our new home in Houston, Alaska.